could the professor's new laboratory be? First thing to do is see what the locals know. So I don't really know. Maybe not Egypt. Oh, by the way, remember when I said that Chunanthi was my second favorite village rebel? This is why. Listen to how catchy this is. Watu! I'm terribly sorry. I'm not going to give these people accents because I'd probably just make them sound really silly. And I don't really know how to give Arabian accents, which is weird because, well, that's where I'm from. I'm from, but hey, hold it. You guys look mighty suspicious. Okay, that's a role reversal. Me and my sister are the pretty committee to preserve peace in Shamar. Come on, Samia, say it. Pretty, come kitty. No. You got it all wrong. You better practice some more. Hey, your hair is showing. Your hair is showing. That's not good. Your hair... Oh my god, you know, I'm probably gonna... she's an exchange student. I'm studying at Shamar University. Nice to meet you. Looking for a laboratory? I just saw Professor Pickles' assistant over that way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna offend everybody I have. Yeah, I'm not giving voices, which is actually weird because, you know, maybe I even have the right because I'm Middle Eastern. Yeah, I am, believe it or not. I don't really have any accent, but that's where my roots are from. Here's the professor's assistant. Yeah, my family's from Lebanon, so I guess this is the closest thing, like to Beirut or whatever. Sonic, what took you so long? Were you lost? Very important research, as you know. I had to select a lab site that wouldn't be too obvious. Yeah. So there's a Temple of Gaia somewhere in Shamar. I was worried about you, Sonic, so I came to see... So we gotta do more searching! And outside the palace, back to Layla. You find the professor, did you? I was waiting for you guys to come back. So we get the Sun Tablet, and that means we're going to be doing daytime levels first. Of course, we could have probably already guessed that because it's daytime here. And maybe we should take a quick look to make sure that there are no Gaia things. I'm pretty sure there's one here where it's like 43 and 52. Like 43 sun medals and 52 moon medals, which is really weird.
It looks like this door...
9669, so we're a long way from there. If there is one, it's 4352. That's gonna be like... No, okay, you know, forget it. 6856, so... Yeah, so it's time to do something. And if it... Chunan is still my favorite, but this daytime level is awesome. And aside from the last one, it's probably the hardest one in the game to get an S rank because it's just cool. And I haven't even practiced this one at all. I'm turning the music up. This music is incredible. Alright. So let's just try to do the best we can. I'm not even going for the items now. Whoa! I can't say that's the first time that's happened to me. Yeah, you want your boosts here. Because most of the shortcuts involve running up on that quicksand. And this is a big shortcut. You go over here. No, not that. I'm thinking of a different one. So we're in our first area. And you can't really hear it that well, but there's this one section of the music that's so cool. In this one. And it's like, da-da, and it does that, like, throughout parts of the song. And, like, the instruments are so great. So yeah, this is a big shortcut, a big alternate path here as we go. Yeah, there's a lot of hills and curves in this course. Like, I can not even begin. Oh my god, I just missed a big shortcut. Like you really do have to get a lot of the shortcuts here in this level in order to S-rank it. I mean, just to give you an idea, I missed another one. Like, just to give you a good idea, the target time for this level, as you see, is 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm pretty sure my best time is 2 minutes and 36 seconds. I could go and check that. Not now, but not now. Yeah, that's an easier one. Wall kick here. The one bad thing about this music is that it is incredibly repetitive, but oh well. Sometimes I don't mind that. Yeah, you definitely want to do this. If you miss like some of those, you'll have to go this really super long way. Yeah, I'm not even sure if we got any items. Yeah, I think this one's the better one. No it wasn't. Shoot. What was I thinking? Yes! Huge shortcut right there. Oh. Shoot, we're not gonna get that right. Okay, our first failed S-rank. We got pretty close, too. We got an egg. I don't really know what to say. I'll redo it. I mean, I think for the daytime levels, I should show the S-ranks on screen. Maybe. Okay. Now, this is a tutorial level, which... Now, first time they showed the tutorials before the levels, which made sense. The second time they showed them after the levels, and this time, not only did they show them after the levels, they show them way later than you need it. That's an easy medal. So, yeah, that's the light speed dash. Hold Y. I don't really know how to do it with using the Wii remote. Alright, 270 rings. By the way, the name of this level is Arid Sands. I didn't really point that out. Ah, we missed him. Yeah, I don't know how did that happen. There's a lot of alternate paths on this level. I mean, a lot. I mean the entire level, not just this part. So yeah, we missed some of the places where we would get a lot of rings, and now we're probably missing even more. Oh my god, I'm going the worst way possible. I'm still going the worst way possible. Yeah, if you're ever at a point where you have to bounce on trampolines, which is something that I like that you don't have to do like much of stuff like that in this game. If you're ever at a point where you do that, it's pretty much saying, you suck, now you gotta do stuff like this. We failed. I didn't practice this at all. Keep that in mind. I mean, an A rank on the main stage is acceptable, but man, this is not. Yeah. Because after this, we're going to have to do, like, a ton of nighttime stages in a row, so I think that doing that main stage over again will help space it out. But this one, we can't save till later, this one we have to beat. And trust me, it's really not that hard, you just gotta get them. You gotta get your shortcuts. It all started when I inexplicably missed that boost pad. I don't even know how. I was ring dashing. I was ring dashing that time, but even that didn't happen. Okay, here we go. Now we're going this way. I mean, even though this game is based less off trial and error, because if you miss something, I think I might have just figured out what I like about this game and why the speed. It's because if you do miss something, I just got hit and lost a lot of my rings. Yeah, I'm restarting. If you miss a path, and you don't, like, stop, and it doesn't make you get that path, it just keeps the speed going and sends you on a different path. That's what it is. That's why this game feels so speedy, just because why can't all Sonic games be designed like that? Like, I don't know why this is the only game that gotten it right. Oh my god. They did come close with Sonic Generations. There were parts of that game that I felt they were, you know, reminiscent of this. What I didn't like about Sonic Generations, and I said I didn't like the 2D parts of Sonic Generations, I didn't mean the classical Sonic levels. I meant the 2D parts of the modern Sonic levels. Not that they were better than they were in Sonic Colors. Not that they were worse than they were in Sonic Colors. In Sonic Colors had horrible 3D sections. Like, there was no effort whatsoever. But in the Sonic Generations, the 3D sections were actually fun, like this game. But the game was mostly 2D, unlike this. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's not miss any more shortcuts, and we'll be fine. There we go. We're back on track. Now let's not take another hit. When did I take a hit last time? Oh yeah, this is where we missed last time. Oh my god! If you thought I was really good at this game, guess what? This is when the game starts getting harder. And, well, maybe I'm not as good as you thought. Okay, last try. Yeah, this video sucks. I mean, we got the A on the main mission. I mean, 270, isn't that a little much? Yeah. But anyone that says Sonic Colors is a successor to this game's daytime levels, you're full of bull. It is your opinion, but I really don't see how you can say that. Like, even CJ at 01 said the sense of speed was nowhere near that of Unleashed. I mean, I guess that game really wasn't built around speed like this one is. So why the hell are you hating on the Werehog levels then? There's so many things that don't add up. There's so many things that don't add up. Like, you want speed or you don't want speed. Like, I want every single Sonic game to be designed like this one. Like, Werehog aside, in this game, the Werehog is... Consider it two separate games. I'm just talking about the daytime levels. I want every daytime level to be designed like this one. Hands down, best daytime levels. I mean, there's nothing close. Okay, this is a speed run, and we didn't get those rings, any of them. Like, there's nothing even close. Even Sonic Generations. If the whole game of Sonic Generations was designed in 3D, and by 3D I mean, like, running around in 3 dimensions. The classic Sonic, modern Sonic thing is like... First of all, I mean, I know... Oh, you don't break anything? Oh my god, I didn't read. I didn't freaking read. The classic Sonic, modern Sonic thing, I mean, I'm sure there's that thing that I really want to say. You might know what it is. And that would probably make every classical Sonic fan punch their computer. But, I mean, just the fact that I'm thinking about saying what I want to say, which is that I would, compare those levels to the Werehog levels. Now, just keep in mind, I like the Werehog levels. I also like I like the Werehog levels. I also like the classic Sonic levels in Sonic Generations. But they're not the cream of crop of the game for me, either way. So when I say I'm comparing them to the Werehog levels, I'm not saying I think they're bad, because I like the Werehog levels. Very much I do. And I like the classical Sonic levels. But I pretty much just got on this topic by saying, like, when I say I don't like the 2D parts of Sonic Generation, I don't mean the classical Sonic parts. I mean the parts that are designed in 2D, because the 2D classical Sonic parts are usually designed around platforming, and I like that, but, like, I don't know. I would probably have to play that again to find out what it is. I never beat the game. The final boss, I couldn't figure out, like, what to do. And that's kind of ironic, since my favorite parts about that game were probably the boss fights. The boss fights in that game were amazing, especially the one that was based off of this game. Yeah, Sonic Generations had a part that was based off of that. What am I even doing right now? Well, first of all, we're playing something different, I believe. Yeah, we are. We're playing a different level that wasn't in the main thing, so that's cool. Oh, we gotta get rings again. Yeah, only 70 this time. So I don't know how that was supposed to be challenging, but... Whew. You know, Sonic, with all this traveling around, I think I'm starting to remember something. I get the feeling I have some kind of really important job to do. I don't really know what makes me think that, though. In any case, we better go check in with the professor. Right, and that we will do next time. I mean, I've talked enough in this video. I mean, like, I really just wanted to discuss the reception factor, and then, not really the reception factor. I mean, how many times did I even talk about, in this video, I was not talking about the Werehog levels at all. I was talking about the fact that I love these daytime levels, and why can't they just design all the daytime levels like this? I mean, not daytime levels, but Sonic levels like this. I mean, I don't think there are many bad Sonic games. I didn't say any. I played Shadow the Hedgehog. That game sucked, in my opinion. I know it has its fans. And Sonic and the Black Knight, I've heard, is not good. I don't think I would hate it. I don't think I would love it either. Sonic 2006, I don't think that's anyone that likes that game. But like all the games that are mixed, I usually like them to an extent. Sonic and the Secret Rings, I like a lot. Not as much as this game, of course. Sonic Heroes, I like. But this game is just... like, the reason I don't like them, like, as much, is just because of this game. Like, if this game was never made, I would probably consider those games to be really, really good. Better than I do. Just because, like, they've shown me that they can create amazing levels. And, like, see, the thing is, it's hard for me to talk about this game because then the Werehog gets in the way. But then I like the Werehog level. It's just such a complicated topic to talk about this game. But overall, I mean, the bottom line is that I love this game a lot. Like, a lot. I mean, you guys know how much I love this game, and hopefully anyone that's watched this video has maybe changed their mind about it, or if you've never heard about it, go pick it up for yourself. Hopefully I could do something like that. I don't know. Maybe I just have this idea of, like, you know, if someone says, no, I like this game, then they're going to say, no, that game sucks. But if you show someone you play the game, and then you say, if you see someone playing it and enjoying it, I don't know, just something about that. Huh.